I don't think it does.
Chat
Does
will.
not.
I'm certain chat will.
Chad says it does not. Not right now.
I was actually thinking about that the other day because I know there's a 2v2 mode. I'm like, oh, we could splice it up every now and then and do like mixed 2v2s.
Are you sure about that?
What?
Austin, I feel bad for you because you'll be in last place every time.
Me and Austin against Dan and Malf.
Yo, I'll take that battle.
Yeah, I'll take
Mods
those
only.
ones.
So me and Ryan would be in Austin, Melf.
I mean, yeah, I'll play whatever.
I don't really care.
If it's a shooty gun game, I'll shooty gun.
There's guns in RimWorld.
Not really.
Yeah, really.
You roll a D400 to determine
You don't
whether or not
roll
it is.
anything.
It's rolling behind the scenes.
Excuse me, stream. It's actually function_ran number. Colon.
And what do you think that is?
How does? Well, I don't want to ask you how a random number generator works.
I honestly don't know.
Well,
The only thing I know is that there's two things you need to know about randomness. One is some first-year computer science student will give you an endless lecture from a YouTube video about how nothing's truly random, even though it doesn't matter at all. You're just rolling like a D6 for your Dungeons and Dragons ripoff. The other thing is that a lot of the time it has something to do with your system clock.
oh,
The system clock like provides a seed for the random number generator, which determines like where it starts on step one of the randomness. And
so
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
you're saying Edmund McMillan stole from random number generator logic.
I think that it actually uses the seed, or the seed in Isaac to some extent. I don't know if that was ever confirmed, but it seems like it might use your system clock to influence it.
Really? That's kind of cool. Good job,
Got a
Edmund.
little loot pinata back here.
Ooh, Chad, you've been too kind.
I busted it.
Oh, what was in it? Good stuff or bad stuff?
Some greens and blues.
Ah, sick.
Yo,
I feel like I learned this from speedrunning, but like apparently some games, at least older games, would have like just a random number that's always changing based off like movements and what's loaded in and what's not loaded in, and then that number is just always like every second, or probably faster than every second. It's just rapidly changing, and it just picks that number whenever it needs something random.
I just
Yeah, go ahead.
choose a number randomly from the top of my head. So whenever they want to, just ask me for a random number right now.
Could I get a random number, Ryan?
Yeah, between what and what?
Between 1 and 45.
32.
That's,
There you go.
that's
See
because you
how
like
hard
Peter
that-
Forsberg, and that was his number.
That was not.
Okay, what about 1 and
Peter
5?
Forsberg was 96.
That is not
One of my favorite players, though, for real.
All right, I have a real question. It's gonna sound like a meme, but I think we can maybe figure it out. So in Metroid, when you die, you got a code. I got you.
Please res me.
Isn't that Mega Man?
Ryan, come back.
If only I had said something.
I was smashing the button, but in Metroid, when you die, you get like a 16-digit code. How can those 16 digits mark everything about your playthrough in an 8-bit game?
I don't know, 16 digits. I mean, that controls for, you know, like millions of possible variables, right?
Yeah, but like is one how many guns you have? 2 is your positioning, you know? Like it doesn't seem like there's more information than 16 digits. No?
But I mean, there's 16 spaces for there to be like, you know, one of like 40 different numbers.
Yeah, but like, there's more than
mom is
16
16
variables in your gameplay, right?
I see your point.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no. Dude,
I actually don't know how
Yeah.
that works. I think I need to die.
There's a lot of badasses around here, Dan.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Robin.
All right. I could have picked you up if I knew that Groban was coming.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just split second.
Oh yeah. Oh, he blew big.
Dude, this gun is nuts. Just give me this gun for the rest of the game, dude.
We don't say nuts anymore. We say nutty.
Professor.
Nutty Professor. You know they're making a new one.
What is
Glad
it?
to
What is
hear
it called? Brian's got a funny name for it. Let's hear it.
I don't have a funny
Oh.
name. They're making Eddie Murphy's back, baby.
Some say he never really left.
He left.
Well, thanks to the mark / mark.
Oh, let's see. You press X and you can mark enemies. You can mark teammates too if you want to.
Yo, you guys remember / marker in the chat?
Yep.
PUBG days.
Hope he's getting
Dan, I stole your idea for the clip show, by the way.
Yo, someone told me and I said, you know what? That makes me happy because I'm interested to see your unique take on it.
a little self-serving to watch your own clips.
It is weird. Watching my own clips felt strange. So then I watched some clips of Dan reacting to clips on his clip show, and I was like, oh, now I get it.
What?
And I'm gonna do some clip watching of Ryan watching dance clips.
I think we should. The post-show, clip show,
Post
clip
show?
show.
Well, I will say, like, when I heard that, I'm like, it's a little bit. I just said for me personally, no judgment zone. It's a little awkward watching your own clips. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
Just for me, but not for
anything
everyone.
that I've made ever.
I mean, watching your own clips, I think, can be funny. Reacting to your own clips is very strange.
Yo, so what did you watch on it? NLSS clips?
No, I watched Y'all Afraid to Moan During Sex. I'm up in my girl's ear like, Yahoo! Wahoo! And then my impression of Mathis got you pretty good.
Yo, I just hit the okie. I have you okie dokie on my soundboard, so I hit the okie dokie. It sounded like you, but you didn't actually say it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you or Dan could do this, but you should go through and do like a clip show of the top clips, sorted by views
On
for
Twitch?
each Unity channel.
Well, there's already rumblings. I cannot confirm nor deny, but at end of the year, Team Unity Tuesday post show clip show season 1 grand champion winner. I'm just the producers are sliding me the notes. It's not confirmed, but I'm not saying it's not confirmed.
I don't want to go up against Mouth getting scared by lightning. Or ooh, that's another.
I don't know. I think you've got more voters on your side, though.
It's not no, but,
Yeah,
it's
those are
not
great
about
clips, though.
it's not about the voter. It's about the merit of the clips. It's a meritocracy. I think all in all, it's pretty tight. I don't have the exact winner numbers, but like it's been pretty well divided.
The only controversy is that Josh won and Austin got the award
What do you mean Josh won?
last week.
Yeah.
What do you mean Josh won?
It was Josh's thing, but it was a clip on Austin's stream, so Austin got the win.
Didn't Austin have a partake in the clip?
He laughed.
Well, then that's salty ball play on the
I
competitor.
don't
You may be
know.
penalized for that. There may be a 10% reduction in your vote today, Mel.
Dude, we can make it 100. I don't care.
Jesus, these guys are tough.
Yeah, man. I don't know if we were ready to go to space.
Oh, freak.
I will say, not that, bless you, that
Thank you.
that I'm trying to get Austin to turn on his cam. I do think turning on Melf cam and egg cam
Face gives you
yeah,
advantage.
it's another variable.
I'm dead.
Yeah, these guys are tough, dude.
All right, so we need a dial here, right?
And slightly, maybe.
Yeah.
What is this shoot me thing? It's a big bomb one of your guns shoots out?
No, it actually throws the gun, I think. Maybe.
Oh,
The tank on the back of these big boys is their crit point.
yeah. And don't be afraid to shoot the drone that heals the dudes.
Oh.
What's up with this? You see Zenyatta over here?
From Overwatch?
The Nog? The badass NOG? Yeah, Malf got him.
He's sniping him. Hit him in the head if you can.
This is chaos.
It's a ladder.
Oh, I'm almost out of ammo for like everything.
Don't forget grenades if you got them.
All right, we got one of the big boys. All right, I'm going.
Thank God for Austin's dog. What? Those are missing.
Oh, nice Groban.
TY. Are we?
You guys are doing great. Keep it up.
Shoot the tank.
Clutch, Groby.
Nice Groby. Oh, another Groby.
Yeah, I got an upgraded one, so it's like I do it once, but it does it twice.
Ooh.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude.
Yo, did you guys see Lena Headey won an Emmy?
For what?
She
Best
didn't-
drinker?
She didn't, did she?
She won one in my mind.
Best
Aw.
sip of wine.
She wanted Danny.
So who Dinklage won, and who
The
else
show
won?
one.
In the show, that's it.
Yeah.
What did the show win for?
Just best.
Best drama.
Best show?
Best drama
Yeah.
series.
It didn't win any of the writing or the directing.
No,
which is
wasn't it
more important.
best drama series specifically, or?
Yeah.
Well, that's not best show.
Well, there is no best show. There's best drama and best comedy. That's it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
drama is better than comedy, so it's best show.
There's no best
I don't know,
best.
the show deserves, for like its entire, 8-season run. It was never gonna lose that category.
Yeah, it's one of the things that bothers me about those awards shows is that there's prestige associated with it, right?
Legacy awards, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Peter Jackson didn't win Best Picture or Best Director for Fellowship of the Ring or The Two Towers, which he should have. So they hook him up with The Return of the King,
Yeah.
even though it might not have actually been 2003's best movie. But
Yeah,
then
you
next
just-
year they gave it to Crash, so that was much worse.
They should just literally have a best legacy award.
Every year they should just be like, they should redo one award from the previous year. So they're like, hey, I know we gave you, Leo, I know we gave you Best Actor for The Revenant, but we're going to go back. We're going to give you Best Actor for Catch Me If You Can instead. And we're going to give that to whoever deserved it for real.
So if they're legacies, what's your explanation on Lena Headey not getting one?
Because she
I
wasn't.
mean, she deserved one for season 5. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything last season except like look over a cliff longingly.
Excuse
Yeah.
me? Spoiler?
Oh, huge.
Is it really a spoiler if nothing happens?
I was shocked to hear there was some we shouldn't probably talk about it. The affairs of others, that she was like dating one of the guys and then it didn't
Yeah.
go very well. So they couldn't be in scenes
Braun
together.
Beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice Groban.
Braun was also in an episode of Black.
He was in an episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah. A very Minkus episode.
He's in John Wick 3 as well.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Can you do a Braun, Ryan, or no?
No.
All you gotta do is say something really dirty.
Braun became like a joke at the end of that series.
Oh, yeah, he's like one
Yeah.
of the characters.
Like,
Not
before
initially,
the
it
final
wasn't.
season, I'm like, this guy's really cool. In the final season, Braun is like Kramer. Like, he just kicks down the door with a crossbow and is like, you fucking cunts. And everyone's like, woo, Braun!
Oh
Braun's
no,
here,
no one was
everybody.
wooing anymore. No one was wooing.
Say the line about the castles. Your sister promised me 2 castles.
Fucking God, no character was worse than fucking Angry Pirate Man, who I shall not speak of.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
God.
terrible. The whole time,
Angry
too.
pirate, man.
3 Doors Down lead singer. Oh shit. No, I'm not joking with you. You're not gonna believe
You
me.
just going around slapping?
This guy knocked me down and he did the Conor McGregor celebration with his arms. He did the floppy arms Conor McGregor celebration. The disrespect knows no bounds.
You're on Greyjoy. I mean, I don't want to get too deep into spoilers, but I don't like that he just, you know, woke up pretty early in the morning and then got to wake up pretty early in the morning next to someone. And it wasn't even like a big deal.
Nothing he did was a big deal except for all the things he did, which were the biggest deals.
Please resurrect me.
Really popping off in here.
Yeah, maybe if one of us wasn't in their menu.
I'm sorry, I am doing some critical stuff.
Holy. We should maybe do some side quests, eh?
We can get these guys.
Yeah, we can get them.
No, I mean like after this.
Oh yeah, we got ball players. Yeah, but the jump off his boat onto the Greyjoys was cool. I don't remember that. Jamie Coster Wild. What's his real name? Walter Castor Reyes.
Yep, that's it. His name is Walter Castor Reyes.
Yeah.
Austin, you know what it is. What is it?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's Walter Cost. Just said it. It's very
Nikolai
simple.
Coster Wilder.
But there's more.
There are more.
And do you like the actress or the character? Both.
Have you seen Dread?
I've not.
Good.
You know, you should see it. She's like the female lead.
Yeah.
Is she good in
She's
it?
good in it. She's got a face scar.
Trick question. She's good in everything.
Not in winning wars.
Is the SNL guy in Dread? Rob Reiner?
Carl Urban is the main actor.
SNL guy, Rob Reiner?
What's his name?
Are you talking
Kyle?
about Bill Hader?
He was in the initial Judge Dredd.
Sylvester. Oh, Rob
Sylvester
Schneider!
Rob
Rob
Schneider.
Schneider, yeah. No, he's not.
Oh.
He's not in this one. This one's good. If I wanted to know Rob Schneider's opinion on anything in 2019, I'd put an American flag in my Twitter account.
Dude, I've
Wait,
watched
what?
both seasons of what's the show? It's his show.
Real Rob.
Real Rob. Really fun time.
Can you imagine in a day and age that you could come off Survivor or say Big Brother and then star in a major motion picture with Rob Schneider? Like a box office multi-million-dollar production. Could you imagine that in 2019?
Was it?
Well, like
Was
the
it?
animal.
It was Jerry, right?
No, Colleen Haskell. And
She was in The Animal.
Yeah, and it bombed. So no one in reality TV got any big gigs. Go figure.
I mean, I saw it in theaters.
You did?
Yeah, of course I saw The Animal in theaters.
Oh.
Rob Schneider could do no wrong, dude. He was right off of
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow 1.
Yeah. And he's been in most Adam Sandler flicks. Keep up. Keep up, Anonymous.
That's a good mouth line.
It's not my line, it's Rob's line. Oh yeah, there's the thing.
One of the best lines in any Adam Sandler movie. I'll see if you guys can place it. There's this guy goes, but they were cones.
That's Wedding Singer.
Ooh, mouth.
That's that's one of my favorite. My brother and I say that all the time. I think people probably think we're crazy.
It's
Do
a
you
great
think
line.
Adam Sandler is ever gonna make a good movie? Seriously.
Dude,
Like,
Spanglish is really good.
Spanglish
Spanglish, yeah.
Shut the fuck up about Spanglish.
Oh, you shut up.
Spanglish
It's
is so
fine.
good.
Punch Drunk Love is okay. I know Ryan hates that one too.
No, Punch Drunk Love is 10 times better than fucking Spanglish.
What's wrong with
Spanglish, he makes a
Spanglish?
freaking sweet ass looking egg sandwich and he cuts it open and he just wants to eat it and he keeps getting interrupted.
It's the lighter
lady.
side
but that
of
was
Adam
a
Sandler.
long time ago.
Yeah, Spanglish came out in like
ever
2004. Dude, Uncut Gems is getting great reviews from the film festival circuit.
Is that
Trailer
Adam
came out
Sandler?
today. He's an Adam Sandler-led movie from the Safdie brothers, who also directed Good Times, starring Robert Pattinson.
Softy brothers.
I mean, that honestly, like, you laugh at that one. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
Like, you'd expect them to own like an ice cream parlor or something.
yeah, something.
Yeah, well, you'd expect someone named Giesling to be a freaking goose, but you know, sometimes expectations can be subverted.
Apparently, Shia LaBeouf's got 2 movies that are both award.
Yeah, dude. Honey Boy and Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah.
Honey boy.
God, they both sound so indie. I hate it.
Well, Honey Boy's like what do you call it? Like it's based off of
biopic.
his life and relationship with his father.
It's the rare autobiopic.
Oh, biopic.
If you want to see Shia LaBeouf's best movie, see The Battle of Shaker Heights. He was like 12 in it, and it's really good.
Actually,
holes.
Constantine is his best movie.
Isn't that with Van Helsing guy from X-Men?
Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
This turret's too strong.
Help.
oh, that guy's got gold on him.
Ow.
This turret is power incarnate.
Can you mark it, Austin? I'll give you some daps on it.
I'm dead.
I am also going to be dead.
If you can eat back here into safety, I'll get you.
Don't worry, I got it. Oh no. Okay,
His
I
best
got it.
film is not the Even Stevens movie. That's just madness.
What is Adam Sandler's best movie?
People are talking like it's Uncut Gems, honestly.
Okay, so why is it Spanglish?
There's no one on earth thinks that Spanglish is Adam Sandler's best movie.
No. Happy Gilmore is probably his best to date.
Watch Spanglish in Spanish class.
Oh, I watched it in English class.
So there you go. Wits has contributed more to entertainment and to academia. Also, we talked about this on the show on Monday, and I said Spanglish was his best movie.
It's not his worst movie, I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, if you're going like best Sandler-y Adam Sandler, for me, I still think it's Happy Gilmore, even though the CBC has ruined my enjoyment of that movie by playing it 35 times a day for the last 35 summers.
Volkswagen, I've been looking. Best line.
So many badasses.
Dan, come back.
Waterboy's good. It's not the best,
I
but it's
still
good.
think Click is one of the better ones.
Click is, it gets you. It gets you a little bit in the feels.
We're all dead. I still
Plus-
have never cried more at a movie in my entire life.
Then
Have
Click.
you seen Black Panther?
Click, Click gets you.
What? I never saw it.
Atrociously sad.
Family comes first. Bad. It gets me, dude. It's got Christopher Walken in it, Sean Astin.
Sean Astin's in it?
Sean in a Speedo.
Isn't that 50 First Dates?
He likes to wear Speedos. But he is in Click as well.
It was really heartwarming, I thought, when he saw the girl running and her boobies were big, so he put it in slow motion. So
Listen, you gotta set up.
Okay, it was the part of the time, all right?
I thought there was a lot of
no.
It was a very
the best,
pathos-rich moment.
the best is when he uses the remote to pause and then he just farts right in David Hasselhoff's face while he's eating salad. And then he unpauses and he's like,
Yo, if you've been tuning in, thanks for tuning in for the hour-long Borderlands 3 bounty. Thanks for dialing in. Gearbox Borderlands 3, we're enjoying it. Thanks for being here.
Is yours done?
Yeah, mine's done.
All right, I'm gonna start mine then.
All right, save some for the rest of the class.
yeah.
And thank you guys that jumped over. I appreciate it. All right.
All right, we in there.
What is ethos, Ryan?
It's the opposite of pathos.
It's
Yeah, it's the
Starbucks
opposite
is
of pathos,
water.
which is what I said.
Austin, what's going on in your channel right now? What?
Huh?
What's going on in your channel right now?
What do you mean? In
Like-
general?
Oh, like, do you have something going on that people may want to know about?
Not that I know of.
He wants you to pimp your Borderlands 3 bounty.
Oh, I mean, I just did. I said I'm starting mine.
What does that mean, though? If people come to join you, is that what you would
It
like?
means I get money.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
our
like
good
money.
our good friend Smart Dog is streaming Borderlands 3. If you'd like to check him out, is the next hour sponsored on his channel.
It is. I leveled up.
Oh, I'm
I'm
like
like
a
here.
10% of a level behind now.
Dude, I'm gonna be so sad when this gun like stops working because this gun's amazing.
So are you guys all in accordance that Click, for someone who's never seen Click, it's worth a watch?
I think it's one of the best Adam Sandler movies, which is not like, hard to do.
It's
but
in, if there are two halves of Adam Sandler movies, it's in the better half.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the truth.
It's better than The Cobbler.
What?
Yeah, but The Cobbler is one of the worst movies ever made.
It's quite bad. Dude, you know what? And I know I'll get some flack for this, but I quite enjoy You Don't Mess with the Zohan. I don't know why, but it gets me. The fizzy bubbly. Yes, the fizzy bubbly.
What is the cop? Is it about a guy who fixes shoes?
I still-
Oh, the cobbler. Basically, yeah, his dad was this cobbler, and then
I guess
he
there's a secret gun in there.
probably
Go.
go for it, Dan.
Wait, he's alive. What?
Yo, there's a secret gun in here.
What'd you get?
I did get it. I did get it. I got a I can't open. Save me! Save me! Thank you.
I'm saving you, but I'm gonna die too.
Yo, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we gotta get out of here, Dan.
All right. I didn't make it, but I got the
Here,
gun.
guys, I'm just gonna turn it off if that's cool with you.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, you can turn it off.
Yeah, that's a question. What's David Spade's best movie? Here's a scarier question. What's David Spade's third best movie?
His best movie is Without a Paddle.
That is not David Spade.
No, wait, are we talking
It is.
solo David
Is it?
Spade or
He's in that
joint
movie, isn't he?
ventures?
Maybe he's not.
That's Seth Green.
I thought they're all in it. Aren't there three?
David,
It's him.
David Spade is older than that.
He's much older than them. Yeah.
There's three actors in that movie. I must be confusing
Yeah,
one of them.
Dax Shepard,
Yes.
Seth Green, and
Yes.
someone who's definitely not David Spade.
What if it is though?
Oh, is it?
Nice, Groban.
The guy who played Shaggy. Yeah, Matthew Lillard.
Fuck, I
Dame
don't know.
Lillard?
It's Matthew Lillard from Hackers.
He
who probably
also-
is like David Spade's age.
He also played Maniac in the movie directed by Chris Roberts, Wing Commander, starring Freddie Prinze
Oh, yeah,
Jr.
that's correct. He did.
Now is where Melf normally makes his Star Citizen joke.
Sorry, no, I'm just switching guns here. Yeah, so Star Citizen.
Oh, there's a little loot pinata back here. Never mind.
Yo.
Thanks, chat. Yo.
Save some cash for the rest of us, dude.
We all get the cash, bud.
Yeah, but save. I want to pick it up. Doesn't feel right spending the money unless I earned it. There's a badass over there.
Are you guys gonna play Sword and Shield
Yeah.
Absolutely.
on or off YouTube stream?
On. Ryan, you'll play it on, right?
Yeah, I'll probably give it a try on at least.
On Sunday?
Yeah. Wherever it fits at the time. Sunday seems like a good bet.
Melf, are you gonna play it?
I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream or not just yet. I have a thing about I don't like playing games on stream if everybody that I associate with is also playing them.
Why,
I just
forehead?
feel like it's saturation, you know? It's like
Think about the saturation.
just because there's like so much overlap, people only want to watch you like talk to Dr. Oak for the first time 20 times. But that's just my perspective.
No,
I'm not
no,
saying I'm
yeah,
right or
no,
wrong,
no, that's a little inside baseball. That's good to know.
He thinks Professor Oak's a doctor.
You got any favorite Pokemon so far, Ryan, that you've seen? You haven't seen any of them, have you?
Uber bird. The bird that's an Uber.
Oh, Corviknight? Yeah.
Gorbonite?
Corviknight. You
Isn't
should
that
see
the name
bird
of somebody who
that
votes
spits things.
liberal in the UK?
I don't know.
How many generations of Pokemon are there?
This will be the
This is Gen
8th.
60.
60?
Oh no, this might be the 9th actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting close to double digits, yeah.
I always forget which one this is.
And there's what, about
it's
100,
9.
150 in each
Okay.
gen?
Yeah.
How many do you guys think you could name out of, say, there's 600?
Maybe like half. Probably not even half actually.
With or without prompting? Like
What do you mean prompting? Like,
you don't get to look at anything. You don't get to see their picture and name them. You
No,
just
no,
have to-
just their
from
picture.
the top of the dome.
no, you
Oh,
see
you
the
just see the
picture.
From
Yeah.
the picture,
Yeah.
I bet I could do 400.
Yeah, honestly, I could probably do about the same.
Would you guys like
I
to?
have a lot of trouble with like Gen 4 and Gen 3.
Would you guys like to accept the challenge?
No.
Oh, I only accept up to Gen 4.
Well, that's not part of the deal.
'Cause, well, then we're still negotiating the deal. I'll know Gen 5 when they all get added to Pokemon Go. Right now, I only
Gen
know
5 is really good.
I only know Lillipup, Patrat, P-Dove, and Clink.
I'm not saying this to be funny, Austin, but a lot of them represent animals.
What do you... What?
Like a lot of them are like vermits and stuff in this Pokemon Go series.
Vermin.
Still what? Still confused. You just they're based off of animals.
I know, but not all of them are.
Most of them, yeah, but not all of them. Some of them are like
Like-
robots, and
I know, but this one feels like there's a lot of animals in this new one.
all of them have lots of animals.
No, but this one in
He's absolutely
particular
right.
is like all animals.
It's got probably the same like proportion, I would say. They've only released like what 15 or so
Oh.
from Gen 5.
I did see one today called Fungus.
Yo, that's a good one.
Do you know what his evolved form is called?
No.
Amoongus. It's one of my favorite named Pokemon. Pokemon itself is not very good, but it's got the best naming convention.
I kind of like Lotans. Have you guys ever seen a Lotans?
Oh, Lotad?
Yeah.
Tat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should see his evolved form.
Yeah. He turns into the teenage dinosaur from the movie, or the television show Dinosaurs.
Really?
He gets long hair and he stops showering.
Oh, didn't something really funny, or like by funny I mean strange, happen with that show?
The dinosaur show? You mean the ending of it?
Yeah, like something happened where it scared a bunch of kids, or what happened?
Yeah, at the end of the show, they all die.
All the dinosaurs die.
Yeah.
They cause a nuclear winter, and
What?
then literally the last scene is like them zooming out of their houses. They're all waiting to freeze to death.
It's a kid show.
Yeah.
Family show.
It's made for all ages.
TGIF.
You ignoramus.
I will say the ending of David the Gnome is equally as Pepe hands. Gnomes live until 400 years old, and when they hit 400, then they go up on the top of a mountain and turn into a tree, aka they get yeeted. Wait, do they show like the nuclear, like typical nuclear wave in Dinosaurs?
No,
Oh,
he like so they somehow like they're like building a power plant or something.
Yeah,
they build it on like
for everybody.
they build it on an environmental thing, and they like ruin this species, and then that causes like a domino effect that fucks everything up, basically.
I'm gonna
And in
watch
the movie,
that.
it's like, whoops. Should this the moral of the story? Don't don't disrespect the environment. Which is not the most unfair thing in the world.
Dan, I meant to ask you,
Yeah,
how old's Desmond? He's like 2.5, 3, right?
he's 3. Yeah.
What does a 3-year-old eat for dinner? Like, if you guys are eating like a normal adult dinner, what
Yeah.
does Desmond eat?
Cut
No-
up hot dog.
No, a normal adult dinner. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
You
like
give him like a
A much smaller
steak.
portion size?
It's old enough now.
he had like chicken and rice today. I think that's what we had.
What about when he was like 1?
Like we don't. He just kind of eats what we have for the most part. But if we have sweet potato, like when he was real little, he had sweet potatoes. If we had sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
but maybe not like, the meat. Sorry.
Glass of wine?
No glass of wine.
Dude,
I had
they were in town this weekend, and they made my my favorite meal that they make, which is chicken pesto with artichoke hearts and then Alfredo pasta. So good
With or without nutmeg.
with nutmeg.
Oh.
I was redeemed when every time Binging with Babish does a cooking episode based on like Alfredo or some similar pasta, he's like, also secret ingredient, nutmeg. You got it. It adds such flavor and spice to Alfredo.
That
Is
was
it really a secret ingredient though, and it's the only ingredient in your pantry?
that was the first meme that I associate with Austin. Nutmeg.
It was the third time I was on the NLSS, counting the very, very long time ago one. Don't think about it.
The first meme.
First of the Andals.
That meme is still annoying to this day. Not in the
Nutmeg?
same way. Like, it's actually no one ever says it anymore, but it's just the source of it is just. I was buying ingredients for a recipe. That's all. It's just following a recipe.
I know we don't need to explain ourselves again, but nutmeg is a bizarre ingredient.
What do you
Well,
mean?
apparently it's good for Alfredo. I don't know, man.
Nutmeg is like
It's like a dessert spice.
it's like the poor man's cinnamon.
I would not describe it as a core spice or seasoning.
it's
It's off-brand cinnamon.
I don't know. You could maybe find room in the top 10.
Yeah, okay. But I'm like, you need to have, salt, pepper, obvious.
Yeah. That was never the argument, really.
You need cumin. That's an easy one.
What does cumin taste like? Salt?
That's a really hard question to answer. I'm realizing.
Yeah, what does anything taste like?
Like cinnamon tastes like an upgraded nutmeg.
What does nutmeg taste like?
A downgraded cinnamon.
All right, well there you go.
Jeez, what does anything taste like, dude?
Yeah, welcome to the reality of subjectivity. What color is red? What does red look like?
Dude,
Angry.
Red.
spicy.
I know
am
how much-
the giver.
I didn't.
I had to. I didn't want to.
Sometimes I think about our world being upside down and we see it inverted. I know we've talked about it before, but
Well, because isn't that how your eyes work? They see it upside down and your
Yeah.
brain flips it.
There's no such thing as
you
upside
picture-
down. It doesn't exist. It's really.
No, but like,
Picture yourself like walking on the ceiling, Dan.
yeah, like when I really think about it, I do. And like
Upside
gravity
down.
actually pulls you up and not down.
It's the opposite of upright. It's just it's subjective. There is no up or down.
that's not subjective, Austin. It's science.
So subjective.
For someone that hasn't seen The
Taking a
Matrix in a
candy
while, what does the red and blue pill represent?
The red pill.
Republicans and Democrats.
No, I'm serious. What does it mean?
The red pill is when you lawyer up, hit the gym, and delete Facebook.
Okay.
The blue pill is when you get a stable 9-to-5 job where you're not making your own hours.
So blue pill is like you don't venture into the Matrix.
Yeah, blue
Correct.
is.
Well, you
Red
don't
is-
venture out of the Matrix.
Okay. So I saw something that was called like, I don't know, it was an ad, like the Red Pill Podcast, and I'm like,
Oh no!
no,
Yeah,
I'm not
you
bringing
don't
it up, but I just saw it. I'm
You-
like, that's a Matrix thing, right?
It was.
It has
used to
been
be.
co-opted, yeah.
Yeah.
What does co-opted mean?
Stolen.
Now
Oh.
you use saying that you have taken the red pill as a way to insult people who disagree with you
Oh,
and say that you're the only one seeing reality. They're choosing to live in a fictional fantasy land.
so in the
It's
Matrix,
mostly about-
which one do they take? The
They
pill.
take the red pill.
Oh, because it breaks the reality. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except in this case, the reality is, respecting women.
Wait, so that's what it evolved into?
Yes.
What? Wait, so it went from being about a movie to like issues?
The people who thought of it, yeah, they got issues. No, you can say it
About
that way.
issues.
Well, I mean, I don't venture down that path, but talking about issues.
I mean, today specifically would be a really interesting day to talk about issues.
Why is that?
Why is that?
I don't know. It's September 24th,
Yeah, Planet
Is this an
Zoo came
American
out.
thing?
Is that your
Today.
birthday?
No.
Oh my god, what am I doing? This is a terrible place to die.
When people talk current events, it's like when someone that doesn't watch sports goes DAE sports ball. What can I say for DAE current events? That's what.
What I try to do is
Yeah.
just remind chat that I don't live in the United States of America.
Oh,
That's fair. You've got your
So
own
it's-
issues with that kind of thing going on right now.
We'll see what happens in October. The way I see it, there's a couple of good ways that election could shake out, and then there's the other way the election could shake out that would probably mean I would pay a lot less tax. So in many ways, it's kind of like a win-win.
Think of it this way: with the news today, we won't hear about the election for a couple months. It'll be a good distraction, you know?
well,
These guys aren't dying, by the way.
Oh, I'm killing them all. I got them.
yo, just a
Sure,
heads
made it
up.
myself.
I didn't know what the red pill, blue pill stuff was. Oh, we can just yeet it.
Please, please stop killing me. I am just absolutely sick of dying, dude.
We get some
No, that's a
dang,
clutch
or can we
You
get
might
some
have
smiley
saved my
face
life
spam in
without
chat
even
just to
realizing.
wipe it.
No, I realize it. I realized back in high school, I did a thing this one time I still haven't told Ryan about that
Uh-oh.
might have saved his life.
Is that when you told me hey, there's a deer on the road, but I'd already saw the deer.
Okay, here's the thing. So 9 times out of 10, I would drive around. The one time he was
What? I
driving
drove
me,
you around more than once.
okay, 2 out of 10 times. But he was driving me home, and there was a line of cars, and they passed a deer, and the deer was on the left side, and Ryan wasn't making any moves until I said
You're not
so.
supposed to let them know you see them.
They don't know. And I had to say that there's like, I didn't want to be a front seat driver, but I was like, there's a deer there. And then he started to like slow down.
I knew there was, dude. Obviously.
I don't know. Dude, did I tell you? I think I probably told you the time I was driving our friend, one of our mutual friends, to school in the morning. And what the fuck?
Chad, how we doing on kill count
he was
here?
going to the bus, and I was like, oh, I'll just pick him up because I was like driving up behind him. So I stopped. It took him like 5 seconds to get in the car, and then we were driving around like towards the school, and it was also like a really windy day, and a tree fell right in front of us, like, and it was within like 5 seconds. So like if I hadn't stopped to pick him up, I might be dead right now, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. That's fate.
And then Mathis would still be on Team Unity.
We don't talk about that.
Things would be so much better.
There's a gunner class mod there.
Yo, staying topical. Can I share with you guys something that made me smile ear to ear? And was so bizarre. But I was driving to the offices like relatively early, like 7:30ish, and I saw 2 little doe just munching on some guy's flowers.
Hey.
And I'm like, I haven't smiled from ear to ear from like a random thing like that in so long. Why does nature, like where it does, I don't want to say it doesn't belong, but where you don't see it, why does that make you smile?
It's a great question.
Did that ever happen to you guys? Like you see a frog hopping along and you smile or no?
Dogs,
Yeah,
like all the time.
I like nature.
You ever see like a dog just minding his own business? You're like, that's a cute dog.
Dude,
Like a wild dog?
No, oh my God, no.
Oh.
You run when you see that.
Yeah.
I tweeted about when I went into the barbershop. Like I sat down, within 2 seconds, this cute little dog hopped up on the bench, and then he put like his 2 front legs like on my leg, and he just stood there, and he was just chilling with me, and that made me really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a Cal's, yeah. And then his owner was getting his haircut, and we started talking about dogs and social media.
Talk about the Leafs.
No.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
Tag them, boys. What button's
There you
tags?
go.
Oh, there you go.
I tagged him.
X tags?
Oh, yeah.
X.
X, okay. Nice groving on him.
Thank you. Oh, that guy's out of ammo. Oh, wow. So bright.
Austin, to give us an update, how's the walking around in Texarkana doing?
I'm still waiting for it to be like I've been going out almost every day, but
I've been getting gifts every day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sad I'm probably gonna miss today because it's gonna be too late by the time Unity's over. But
You're gonna lose that streak.
I already lost the streak. I had parents in town and we were having a busy day. I didn't get to go out.
Is there like nothing available in your house, like around your house?
Oh
Like,
no, God no.
Really? Dude.
I'm like,
Mel's living in the mecca of Pokemon Go and doesn't play.
I just got sick of it. I don't know.
Well, he got that Mewtwo.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Dr. Oak gave him a Mew3, and then it was like, what's the point?
yeah.
I'm telling you though, like, I wish I lived closer to a place like the Domain.
What's
It's,
the domain?
Talked about it earlier. It's the outdoor mall with all the restaurants and
Oh,
stuff.
okay. It's called. Oh, that's what it's called.
Downtown area. Yeah, because I would play Pokemon Go there like every day. There's so like the crazy thing was that it wasn't any kind of community day or anything, but when we walked up to like a raid, there were like always 20 people there at the raid playing.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy.
Yo, I got a mechanical, deep, min-max Pokemon Go question for you guys.
Sure.
So, I have those Pokemon from 2016 with the gold badge.
Yeah.
Is there any point in keeping them? Because they're like not 3 stars.
You should trade them to other people for other old Pokemon, and then you get they're guaranteed to be lucky Pokemon, which means they take half as much Stardust and candy, I think, to level up.
Okay.
Even if the stats are bad, people will still value them pretty highly.
Okay. But only if you trade them to someone else, they have a chance to become lucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were saying trading a shiny, Ryan? How does that work?
When you trade a shiny, it re-rolls the shiny stats, but it re-rolls them within a range, I believe. So I don't think you can turn like a low 1-star into a 3-star or anything like that, but
So a 0-star still be worthless then?
yeah, but you can still swap it to somebody who has a 0-star, and then you can both get 1-stars.
I mean, 1-star is still not usable though.
It could be. It depends. But I understand your sentiments.
I'm just like I'm still stuck on the fucking battle someone quest. I can't battle anyone.
Yo, this game is so much better with no voice prompts.
Dude, I know, right?
Yeah, and we can actually talk.
There's been actual banter.
Yeah.
It's like, what was about your last
14.
You're rapping a bit.
Yeah, it's just anytime the game loads literally anything.
Is that funny, Mel?
Yeah.
My kill.
Are you guys using the extension or no?
No.
I was gonna, but
It keeps track of your
Anything that-
kills for the session. I keep asking
Yeah,
chat how
but-
many we got.
I don't think you want to know.
I've already doubled last week, so
I think that's a start.
yeah. Which I
Maybe
don't
next
think is
week you can work on getting 4.
Sansa.
It's a good clip. I'm a logistics engineer.
Oh wow.
What? I went to pick up the gun.
Did you see that this is the highest selling game in 2K history?
Yeah.
In
Really?
its first, I was stunned. Like, not that I expected the game to tank or anything like that, but I was very surprised to see it. Like, I assumed 2K would be like way above anything else 2K has done. Well, I mean,
I bet it's
apart
higher
from,
grossing.
like Grand Theft Auto, but I'm surprised Borderlands
Oh, you guys aren't here.
3 is more popular than the average NBA 2K release. No, I don't mean it to be rude. It's
Well,
just,
I
those
mean-
sports games are like insanely popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they both have gambling now, so
It's true. They're making money hand over fists.
I will say,
I'm just gonna res you.
as someone who haven't actively promoted my Epic Games creator code, I was very surprised to see how many people used it for Borderlands 3.
How many people have used it?
More than anything I've ever had, affiliate-wise. And I don't even talk about it.
This is like over 25.
Yeah.
What, dude? That's really good.
You guys are all not here.
I mean, I just died. So
Creator code
it-
Dan Giesling, by the way.
We were Dan and I got stuck fighting some dudes.
Yeah, we're fine, dude.
I mean, I would have been with you. I just died.
Yo, do you hear this music?
It's probably from the boss fight we're supposed to be at.
They're fighting a boss?
I don't know if it's a boss, but yo, they got some gacha machines.
It sounds like right out of the YouTube audio free gallery. Dunk.
Is this Diamond Ortiz?
Yo, I didn't tell you about that. I don't play any more Diamond Ortiz lately.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I reached out to him like, hey, you know, I want to work out some with your licensing. And he kind of gave me a, you know, a no. Like, all right.
He hit you with a no.
I mean, it was like, I don't want to talk about personal stuff, but it was like, he was asking for like Suge Knight money. I'm like, like I'd like to license some of the music, and I'll gladly pay, but you know.
Does he know that it's free?
So I just don't play his stuff anymore, which is fine. I get it.
Yo, I know what my highlight of the past week is.
Yo. What is it?
So there's an individual who hangs out, Appa, in the chat, and he's in this sweet band in Australia. And they, you know how like when people sub it, I have that little like horn.
Oh yeah.
They played that also while wearing one of my shirts. And they recorded it, and it's so freaking good. And you know, I just liked it a lot.
What is the horn noise from?
It's just like so for years I've been using this website. It's called freesound.org. It's not that funny, but you know, when I made Dragon Slayer Doppelganger, all the like punch and kick sounds are from there, and like some of the thunder sounds and stuff. So like whenever I've like needed some kind of like random clip or something, I go there and so that's where the original thing is from.
I don't got you.
It's rough. It's hard out here.
We gotta mark what we're shooting so we can work together.
Did you just say you made a Dragon Slayer Doppelganger?
I made. Well, I mean, like I wrote it and
he made
directed
it
and edited it.
Well, what about all the other people that worked hard and toiled for it?
They acted in it. That doesn't mean they made it.
Yeah, nobody else did anything.
I mean, I've seen parts of it.
Listen, you can say what you want. You can talk up your little student movie, but until we get to see it.
Dude, the only thing that's been released is it's about a drug deal gone wrong.
That's very Minkus.
And it was directed, written. It's an ensemble cast. That's all I'm gonna say about that. There's tropes in it. There's what's this stuff? MacGuffins. And I just gotta save it from the VHS monster.
Better hurry. Wow, this is rough.
We're pretty much getting destroyed.
How do I feel about the final three of Big Brother?
We haven't done any side quests, and they really benefit you from.
Well,
I'm a fan of breaking up showmances before final three.
Kind of just stick it out, finish the moon, and then move on. Like
we can get them here.
Banal says we're 5 levels under what we're supposed to be for this point.
What? These guys are all level 16. They're the same level as us.
Yeah, but aren't we supposed to be higher level than them?
Yo, we don't tell Banal how to play Evolved, all right?
Because you can't. He's like literally one of the best.
Yeah, but does he have the Evolved shirt from 2K Games Triple Game Extravaganza 2014?
I don't know.
I doubt it. It's like the best promo shirt I've ever gotten. Still fits nice. None of the like decals have been pulled off in the washing machine. It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta just can we target someone?
I did.
Okay. Are you in a different instance than me?
I died.
I'm dead.
Trying to save Malfi.
Here, I'm gonna let's not jump down, Austin, until they die and jump down.
Okay.
Let's
We gotta
all
kill
go
the
down
small
together
ones first.
Yeah. Yeah, get any kill is a good kill, yeah.
You see this?
That's pretty cool. Oh, I have a skill point.
All right, so we're jumping down at the same time.
Let's do it.
A 3. A 2. All right, Austin, will you mark?
Just mark somebody and I'll grope in them.
That's unity right there. Tag him and bag him. Where's the next one? There he is.
Oh yeah. Bam! Headshot!
Yo.
No, not the big one.
Okay,
The
okay.
one this one right here.
I got a little hasty.
Well, this guy's an equivalent size.
Well, I just meant the other one has a lot more health. Ralph, behind you. Ralph,
Come on.
thank you.
You're good. I'm watching the missiles. You're fine.
I'm gonna die.
You're okay.
It just...
We got a guy tagged, or are we getting after Biggie?
Tag him.
Okay. Out of Amos. Hang in here.
After we finish this, should we travel back to the sanctuary?
Yeah.
Get this flying asshole.
Oh, level 60. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, you don't like winning?
Oh, keep pumping him. He's on the run, boys. He's on the run. Pump him. Uh-oh. Hellfire missiles. No. Where you guys at? It's me and Doggo. All right.
What? I had died. I had to run back.
Yo, you guys should go check out this. There's a lot of loot that just dropped. A
Oh.
lot of loot. It looked like somebody must have cracked open a pinata or something around here. I don't know.
There is a missile launcher called Three-Way.
Probably launches 3 missiles.
Oh, we gotta defend the ball.
Defend the ball. Do you guys have any commentary on Tekashi 6ix9ine?
I think he's not a good person. That's my commentary.
Or
Did you see the news today where they're talking about putting him in the witness protection program? Everybody has the exact same thing to say about that, which is the man has his name tattooed on his forehead.
forehead?
Oh, I'm tearing this guy up.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting it.
Dude, my sniper's just banging him. Banging. Level 16 sniper. Let's go.
You're looking at the best healer this side of Michigan.
Dan, don't make fun of my clip. And it is a jester. You're the jester. You're looking at the best jester this side of Michigan.
I just love your sheer joy when the guy crits. You're like that.
Dude. I mean, you're familiar with Darker Sun.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah. So like with the Jester, right? Because you get him to do all the you know, all the solos on the banjo, and he builds up his crit and his damage, and then he gives us the final solo, and it's so satisfying. Freaking wrecked him. And Ryan is now the finisher.
Ooh.
Because he just
that'd be a
goes
first.
in and does like the last 10 damage when Austin has done like 50 damage the
Sounds like Ryan.
the turn before.
Only question is, why are you the Houndmaster, not Austin?
That was my original idea, and then chat said no, Austin can't be the Houndmaster.
Because he's
Yeah,
the
I'm the Hound.
You're the
guy that turns
Austin's-
into the
Yeah,
abomination. Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a rude name when you think about
Yeah,
it.
it is pretty
It
rude.
is like, I felt bad, but it's like, you know, you're literally like the biggest damage dealer, so.
And you turn into a wolf, right?
I mean, what is it actually?
It's wolf-like. I don't know if it's like. Yeah.
Can we talk about this sax?
And I like
It's
it.
really,
It's really good.
good.
Without all the dialogue, I can really appreciate it.
Are there any musical guests playing at TwitchCon this year?
Yeah, Lil Nas X.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonder what he's gonna play.
Probably Panini. It's #1 for the last 2 weeks.
When do you guys get the pinata? Someone said there's a
No.
pinata down here.
I gotta do some inventory stuff. Give me a second.
We're probably going back. I imagine that was.
Yeah, I need to sell things.
Yeah,
preferably. I
go
don't want to
back,
drop.
sell, optimize.
Take my...
I'm surprised that the quest doesn't say I'm a fire laser.
Dude, I'm thinking it might. I'm just stunned at how the game is with no dialogue.
Oh, boss battle?
Like, I hate to say it because it's incredibly insulting to the amount of people that worked on it, but like, it's 10 times better with the dialogue on 0.
Okay. Good tag. I wasn't sure what we were supposed to shoot.
Hey, you know what? Doesn't the tag giving us guaranteed crits or something?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
Probably does. Thanks. Yeah, now I know what to shoot at. Immune, resist.
It's gotta have like a weak spot, eh? Probably that big eye.
Gonna take a dunk a dunk.
I kind of hate that song.
Afternoon delight. You don't like Afternoon delight? To me, that's what that sounds like. The opening. Gonna place my home. Gonna do the horse.
Gonna take my horse and to the horse.
Afternoon Takashi.
Would it kill them to put like an ammo vending machine on the moon? It's an entire celestial body. I just would like one more opportunity to give my hard-earned money for the ability to shoot my gun.
Yo, Ryan, did you kill your macros and eat one of those donies?
No, not yet. I might tonight though. I was telling chat that I hit a weight milestone.
Like, personal or
There's a
lifting?
Body weight. Yeah, there's a body weight.
What are you at?
I weighed in 91 points last night, which is just over 200 pounds American.
What? You're 6'1.5", 6 foot, 6'1"?
I'm 5'10".
No.
For real.
Oh, never mind. I gotta reduce the toe walking. Dude, 5'10", 200?
Yeah, it could probably, at some point, when I get tired of trying to be strong, could probably stand a cut like maybe 25 pounds off, but
Are you
I'm enjoying easy strength gains as well.
are you undoubtedly in the best shape of your life right now?
Oh, by far, yeah. No, I've been leaner in my life when I cared about like having an abdominal muscle that's visible.
And now what?
In
You're just
terms
more
of, like,
jacked.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats! How's it been? What? 6 months? More than that.
Yeah, like 9 months.
I feel like you're kind of like biohacking a little bit too. Not like super biohacking, but you're being smart about decisions.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. I saw you vacuum that up, by the way, Oz. I saw you Dyson that.
What up?
You
the
vacuum
Golden legendary.
it.
It's called the Sublime Tsunami, and the flavor text is you can't explain that. I feel like you're allowed to vacuum as long as you power slide into it.
I think no rules for vacuuming. You're good to go as far as I'm concerned. Back to Sanctuary. It's just that easy.
Yo, since you've been pumping on creatine, do you notice like an advantage to doing that?
I think like, well, like once I finish my creatine loading phase, whether it's a placebo or not, I have no idea, but my lifts got a lot easier, and I probably put on like 5 pounds of weight over 2 weeks or so.
It's because you've been eating pancake mix.
I've been drinking pancake mix by accident. But I mean, it's water weight due to the creatine, to be fair, but like it also has a performance impact for sure.
Have you, and I don't mean this in like an aggression way, have you ever had any like rage moments where you just got done pumping?
No, creatine does not give you roid rage.
I'm not saying from the creatine, I'm just saying from lifting where you just like, you just hit like a legendary set and you're like,
absolutely not.
Never,
And
like-
when I see guys do that in the gym, I just laugh every time because I'm like, why are you taking yourself so seriously, dude? You just picked up like an artificial weight and put it back down. Like, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
We've done it.
What about internally? Were you like anything?
Not really. No.
You just set
No,
like
it's
you
just-
just set a PR any percentage world record speed lift, heavy percentage.
It's definitely not a. It's not a WR.
No, but PB, and you don't
Yeah.
like, you don't give like an internal fist bump or anything. Fist pump.
I'm still at the point where I'm setting like a PB
Every
once a
day.
month. So yeah.